Good morning, everybody. Sarah Mandia here. I am excited to be here. It is what we call in Canada a snow day. So what does snow day mean? It means that the kids are still going to school, but there's no buses. So there's less kids. Most of the kids at my school say peace out. There are too many, like there's a lot of them that just don't come. So I have the plants behind my head again. So it might look like I have spiky hair. Everyone always comments on it. Hey, Kim. So I'm just going to share to a few places here and then we will get started. I thought it would be like, I would do an interesting look today of like a neutral brown with some blue liquid liner. So not a color I wear very often. So it's kind of funny that I'm celebrating or having these colors on. Oh, it's pouring rain still. It's crazy out there. Like literally, like, so I have my stairs are all like glare ice. They're metal. Like who makes metal stairs leading down from a condo? So I'm literally like holding on to the railings, making sure my dogs don't pull me down. So I don't know where you guys are coming in from, but I am sure that it's wild where you are as well. What is going on here? Sorry. I'm just looking up. Oh, okay. So I guess, well, let's see here. So where, oh, hello, Nelson. You working hard today over at corporate? Yeah. Are any of the corporate people going? Oh, he might be off now. I was wondering if any of the corporate people were going to California next week. It's going to be wild. All right, sorry. I am just going to share in a few places here. Not very many. My phone's slow as molasses. Like, that's why I got a new phone, but it works. It works. It's pouring rain right now, and it's not regular rain. It's freezing rain. Hi, Ashley. Ashley, are you in Toronto working in this business? I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine how crazy it is right now. I'm pretty sure, unless that's a plow, guys, that I just heard thunder. That can't be possible. There's no way. It's like freezing outside. It must be a plow. Must be a plow, guys. That's crazy. I don't think that's possible. Hello, Amelia. How are you? If you're new to the broadcast, say that you're new. If you're watching the replay, hashtag replay so that I know. If you share the broadcast and you are entered to win a Coach Clutch, which is very exciting, then just let me know that you shared it because sometimes it doesn't tell me in my notifications. And okay, so let's just do one more here. Okay, so, oh, the rain has stopped all of a sudden. Just rain here. Oh my gosh, girl. It is like at icing. It's like basically I could put on skates and go outside and skate down the road. It's insanely bad here. It's also like, I think for me, it's more like the walking. Like the walking is like crazy. Trying to walk my dogs this morning, I'm like, it was treacherous. And I may as well throw down on my business page, guys, if you need my, all right, that's it. Okay, I've had enough. Okay, so I am going to throw on some, hello, Maria. Just going to put down some, I always start with like any sort of skincare because I want to make sure that my makeup goes on as flawless as possible. So the stuff like serum, it's for under your eyes and it helps. See how my eyes are pretty puffy in the morning? It takes about 2 hours, but it really tightens things up underneath my eyes. It's very key and it helps with my dark circles as well. Hello, Sophia Maria. Have you got your kit yet? I just want to know. Okay, so I'm definitely going to put on, I always put on a day cream, okay, even with it pouring rain outside, I always put a day cream with a little bit of SPF because I had such bad sun damage when I was in my 20s, I didn't even know, and I turned 30, I swear, on my 30th birthday, it was like, here you go, Sarah, have a whole bunch of sunspots. You win the prize for sunspots. I'm like, really? So now I have actually cleared them up quite a bit. I mean, is it perfect? No, but it's definitely 1,000 times better than it used to be from just taking care of my skin. And so that shows you it's never too late to take care of your skin, guys. If you've got any sun damage, I promise you, as long as you stick with a regime of any sort for like, you know, I don't know how long mine actually took. I'd say probably like 3 to 6 months of like consistency, and my face is so much more clear. It's absolutely, there's no blemishes. I mean, sometimes in the summer I get a bit of freckles, but like honestly, compared to what it was, even my dark circles, as bad as they are still, they're way better than they were, which is crazy to even think, right? Okay, so I'm gonna do like a brown neutral eye. So my eyelids are almost healed. I'm gonna definitely throw down, I have two types of like eye primer, and this one has a little bit more moisture rather than tackiness. So I wanna throw down, I'm gonna throw down some of this one. Today is gonna be a day of a report card. What are you guys doing today? What is everybody up to in their day today? If you're driving and you're where I am, please be safe. Oh my goodness. I'm lucky because I only work about 10 minutes up the road, which is great. But I know that there's people at my school that drive from like quite far distances, and I worry about them a lot. Okay, so got my eye primer down. So I'm gonna start with just like a neutral color in my crease, like as a transition color. So hi Amy, how are you? And okay, so this is like, do you guys get a lot of kids on your snow days? Clients to see more training with Bob. Yes, Bob is my man. Okay, all right, so my boyfriend just wrote me. He said thunder and lightning. That's messed up. Can I just say how messed up that is? It's -9 degrees here. It's not freezing. To some people in the US, that would be really, really cold. -9 thunderstorms. I was like, I swear that's thunder when I was on at the beginning of this video. That's insane. Okay, I'm gonna use this very light brown color as a transition color. Guys, I hate thunderstorms. I'm so glad that I'm on here. I legit, I hate, like, some people love thunderstorms. I am terrified of them. Now, terrified of a thunderstorm in the winter, I can't imagine much is gonna happen. I can't even handle that there's lightning and thunder going on right now. How is it? Like, it just shows you that it's pretty freaking messed up, the weather, if that's happening right now. Freezing rain, snow, thunder, lightning. Pretty sure that's all the weather that you could have all at once. It's weird. Yeah, it is bad out there apparently. So if you're driving, please be careful. So again, I'm just gonna put that brown transition color into my crease area. It's like the perfect transition color because it really just, especially if you have like, you know what, it doesn't really matter what color eyes you have, but I really find with brown eyes, it's like the perfect match for my skin tone. It doesn't even really look like I'm wearing anything from this distance. The closer I get, the like brighter my face gets, so I try to sit back as much as possible. Okay, I'm gonna take, ooh, I kind of want to put this coppery color. So I'm gonna take maybe this one here. It's like almost like a, yeah, it's like a copper. And I'm gonna throw that into the crease. That's pretty. And just up into the crease here. It's like a metallic almost. I'm obsessed with metallics right now. I don't know if you guys are, but I have a metallic obsession. Like, I think I'm even going to put metallic on my lips at the end. Somebody wants to connect. I will connect with them after. If you are new, again, please tell me you're new. Tell me where you're coming from. And I'll get that in there. Yeah, I really enjoy this copper color. I can't even handle, I seriously, guys, I seriously can't handle it that it was like thunder and lightning outside. I just keep adding, sorry guys. It's like, I want it to be like as bright as possible. I kind of want to add a bit of gold in too. Like, I don't know, I'm crazy right now. I'm going to take a bit of this goldy color. Again, it's a metallic. Ooh, that's a pretty mix with it. I'm like, oh, why not? What I love about eyeshadow is like you can just keep layering it. Teddy, that's enough. That's my dog, guys. He likes to get crazy annoying when I'm doing lives. Oh, I like that. Just because. Teddy, get in your kennel, please. Come here. Teddy, come up. Come here. What's this? What's this? It's the only thing that gets him here. What's this? Okay, go get in your kennel. Get in your kennel, buddy. Go get in your bed. Okay, so pretty. I'm going to blend that in a bit. I'm going to blend it up. You want to blend that in with your transition color, whatever you're doing. You want to have a lighter, like, it's almost like a light on your lids, medium in your crease, dark in the, like, immediate crease for definition. And you definitely always want to blend. Like, there's nothing more painful than when I see girls and they have this beautiful eyeshadow color on. I'm like, oh, if you just blended it, girl, you would look, it would be so much nicer. So the gold one that I put on top has kind of taken over. So I think what I'm going to do, oh, it's pretty though. They are pretty together. I think what I'm going to do is add a bit more of the copper into my crease. Just to have a little bit of, I like a little bit of darker in my crease. And this is sort of be, like, I didn't want to have a super dark eye today. I did like a ba-boom eye yesterday, if you saw, where it was like, I even added some black into the crease. And sometimes I just do that. I mean, you can add black into any sort of look, but I want to keep this really like light and fun and neutral. Okay, so I think I'll leave that. Now I'm going to put down on my lid a very, probably the lightest color that I have, which is this one. It's almost like a white shimmer. Again, I like literally do this all the time because you want to have a really light lid. And I'm just pressing this because if I swipe this, it's almost like this one's really dusty. So if I swipe it, it kind of just gets everywhere. So you want to press something like this down into your lid. Teddy, no. Teddy, no. What's this? Come here. Come see me. I gotta talk to you. You can hear him in a huff and a puff. The other dog is probably so scared. He hates thunderstorms. Teddy, no. Sorry, guys. It's been super annoying today, as every day. I love my dog, but every time I go live, I swear, he barks. All right, so just a really simple, like, drop some on there. I want to blend this, but I don't want to blend it too much because what's going to happen is if I go in hard with my brush, all that light is going to literally go all over the dark and it's not going to look good. So what I usually do is I'll go ever so gently, like I'm barely putting any pressure. And I'm just going to blend around. There, I don't want to do any more than that, just to kind of, so it's where the lid meets the crease, it's not like just a line. You don't want to do it too much though. Woohoo, all right. Oh, we're getting pizza for lunch today, sweet. They ordered pizza for the kids last time too, which I thought was really nice. Because a lot of the kids bring lunch money and then the cafe's not open on snow days, so they order pizza. Dog barks at thunder. Oh no! Well, your dog would be, is it thunder where you are right now, Kim? And then I always get obsessed and go back in with more light. All right. I don't know what I'm acting like I have all the time in the world. It's 7? Okay. I have a bit of time. All right, so there, just a little bit like that. Woohoo! Hi, Jessica, how are you? Okay, so that's gonna be it for the eyeshadow, because you know me, I will sit here all day and play around with it. We're gonna do like a really fun, do I have any blue? I have a little bit of blue gray in my shirt, but this blue is like gonna blow your mind blue. It is a blow your mind blue. It is electric blue. I'm gonna put that on for my liquid liner. Look at this color. It's awesome. I don't usually wear this very often. Hey, Jessica. Jessica is coming in from Italy. Excuse me, sorry. I can't talk while doing liquid liner. It's me. So we're gonna have a little wing. Hello, Shara. Do you love it? I go back and forth with it. It's like, when I first got it, I'm like, oh God, I'm never gonna wear this. It's starting to grow on me. It's weird. I got this stuff back in August. And I'm like, I'll never wear that. And sure enough, like so many makeup products, it wore on me. I was like, okay, you know what? I can do this. It actually looks really nice with brown eyes. And oh my God, with blue eyes, oh. Like, I don't like to wear too crazy, like, makeup at work. Makes your eyes pop. It does. It's really cool. I mean, I don't like to wear, like, I don't want to say this is, like, crazy makeup, but I don't like to wear, like, too wild of makeup at work because, you know, it's like... It's so fun. And yes, brown blue liner. It's awesome. You should get it, Jessica. It's a limited edition. So again, just go out with a little wing. I should try that. Oh my God, girl, you really should. It's like with blue eyes, this blue liner. Whew. Of course, one's more curved than the other. Can never get them perfect. All right, so there's the blue. It's pretty crazy, but once I put the black, once I put mascara on, it'll look like boom. Oh, thank you for sharing. That's so sweet of you. Yeah, you really should try this if you have blue eyes for sure. I highly recommend it. So again, I always look down in a mirror because when I'm putting on my mascara, I try to avoid getting it all up in my eyeshadow. And I like to like really, like this first coat is like getting my lashes where I need them to be. And I find sometimes when you like, you want to go as close as you possibly can when you're doing your liquid liner on top to like the lash line. Hey, thank you for watching for the first time, Serene. How are you? Did I say your name right? I apologize. I'm very big on that. Being a teacher, I want to make sure I get people's names right. Like I have kids that are scared sometimes to tell me how to say their name, and they don't tell me for like the whole year. And I find out like end of the year how to actually say their name. I get so upset. So I'm very adamant with them at the beginning. I'm going all teacher mode on you. Okay, so I'm just going to put that first coat just to get the lashes in place. Again, if you can see my crazy blue liner. I actually do really like it though. It makes my eyes look really like, it's like I'm fun. I'm a fun person. That's how I feel. Oh, I have taken, I'm great. Yes, you said it right. Perfect. Awesome. Well, thank you so much. Where are you coming in from? Where are you from, Serene? I always like to hear where people are from. I think it's like the coolest thing ever. All right, so and just roll again, getting those lashes in place. I don't think you could ever have like more like perfect in place lashes. It's funny because like mascara is the product that like almost every woman wears, and because they say they don't have time to do makeup, but I feel like mascara takes the longest to put on. Does anyone else feel that way? Like I feel like mascara, I could sit and play with my lashes and make sure they're perfect, like way longer than anything else. And especially when you have like short lashes like mine, you want to make sure you're really like giving them the full effect. Hello, Naomi. Oh, Philadelphia. How's the weather there today? It's crazy up here in Canada. Where I am, it's freezing rain. So it's basically like, so we got a bunch of snow yesterday, and now on top of that snow is like a glare of ice. But it is supposed to warm up today, so the ice will melt, but oh, it can't warm up fast enough. If you're just tuning in, Serene, we had freezing rain mixed with a thunderstorm. It's -9. Don't even understand how that's humanly possible. The other thing I'm a total weirdo about with mascara is that I do one eye at a time. Does anyone else do like just one eye? Or am I the only weirdo that does this? Ooh, I think the rain might have stopped. I don't know if you can hear it. It has to be just right. It's like, I'm so picky with my mascara. I'm so picky. And just putting it. And I'm now, like, I literally, and I can't wear just one mascara. I gotta wear two. Like, who wears two mascaras? I have a problem. But I want to have, like, bigger lashes today because of the blue. Not that I want to hide the blue, but I feel like it really makes a huge difference. When I have big lashes and the blue's not showing as much, it's kind of like this hidden little gem behind my lashes. Like I have no lashes. Find my bottom lashes there. Oh, I should put some like, I'm not the only one. Thank goodness. All right, let's do round 2 on the old mascara train. I wish I was like good at doing fake lashes. I think I could get used to wearing fake lashes every day. But I'd still want to do mascara first. really just wish I could sit home and just like play with makeup and do makeup all day. That would make me happy. I don't know how many kids are actually going to make it to school today. I don't know. It's always hit or miss with snow days. Sometimes there's a lot. On a day like today, like, I'm a parent that can work from home and I have to drive my kid in, I'm staying home. Not worth it to be on these roads. Hello, Robin. Hi, Christina. How are you? I'm going to see you at work soon. All right. Get those lashes up, up, up. Up, 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 up. I was supposed to have practice today. We have a big tournament for futsal soccer on Thursday, and today was our like big practice, and well, we're just gonna have to go without practice. I still think we're going to do very well at this tournament. All the mascaras. Again, obsessed. I do too many coats and comb throughs. Again, I could spend hours on my mascara. But like a good mascara finishes the eye look, right? And a good mascara application really finishes it if you got time. And today I have a bit more time. Do. All right. Hello, hello. Okay, so I'm gonna just put, this is sort of like, I feel like I want to put, I didn't go underneath my, where my water line is, and I want to put a little bit of, normally I would do this before I put on mascara. I just kind of go like halfway over. There, just to kind of put it underneath. I don't know, I've really started doing that lately, and it makes a huge difference. And I always put black liner in my waterline. It's like a must. Hello, Terry. How are you? Teddy, come here. Sorry, my dog is getting into something, and I'm just going to go see what it is because it doesn't sound good. He usually finds food in my boyfriend's room. Hey, what are you doing? Back! Get out of there. I caught you in time. Get out. No. No, leave it. Sorry, guys. Oh, caught him just in time going into the garbage. I was like, you little monster, get out. He's a little brat. Oh my God. Okay, so eyes are officially done. Hello, Gina Bobina. Okay, so what was I going to do today? I'm going to throw down some primer because I never put anything on my face without primer first. You want to create a barrier between your skin always and the makeup you're applying. So even my eyes, I did an eye primer. Now I'm doing a face primer. So this just goes on. It's like a silicone. It feels like heaven. It just kind of coats my face. I'm really honestly loving this blue liner. What do you guys think? Like, I like it a lot. And it's so weird. I'm telling you, when I got it, I was like, I will never wear this. I said that straight up. I was like, I was given it in August, and I was like, thanks for the liner. I'm never wearing this. And sure enough, 7 months later, I'm wearing it. So I always grab a little bit of concealer, and I always mix with a little tiny dot of primer just to change the consistency just a little bit. And I will honestly just use my finger and mix them and apply. I often just apply my concealer with my finger. Now again, you want like a patting motion, and you want to get up into that corner, of course, if you have dark, dark, dark circles like I do. Oh, I can hear someone scraping outside. Teddy? No. Oh my God. I swear to God, this dog. Teddy, no. 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 That's bad. Get in your kennel. You know what? Go get in your kennel. Get in your kennel. You're bad. Get in your kennel. No. No. Get in your kennel. In your bed. There. Oh my God, I've never had to get up 2 times in a live. He literally was going in a second garbage. And look, it lost all my viewers because of you, Teddy. Hi, Tracy. My dog is such a brat. So again, you're going to grab your concealer and you're going to do sort of like in the corner. No, that's enough. Patting motion under the eye. And if you've got like a lot of like older person lines here, don't go over too far with your concealer. I don't actually have a ton of lines there. I get my lines on my forehead. So usually like I'll just do this, and then I'm going to, today I'm actually just going to be wearing a loose powder foundation. So I'm not going to be doing like a crazy, so it's just like a loose powder foundation. I'm not going to be doing a crazy coverage. So I don't need to have, I'm going to go back in after I apply this and do more blending of it. This loose powder is wonderful because it's like a medium to light to medium coverage. It's not crazy, but it's just like that right amount that makes you feel confident enough that you have something on your face, but it's not like, it's like the lightest feeling ever. I love it. You get coverage. It doesn't have that like powder, like pressed powder residue, I find. It's like the perfect way to wear coverage without looking like you're wearing anything at all, basically. Okay, so I'm going to take my blender bud and I'm going to blend underneath there. So you don't want your, like, you definitely want your eyes a bit lighter underneath, but you do not want your, you don't want it too like light, right? Because you don't want to be like, oh, there's her concealer. Okay, so you're gonna just get that right in there. Okay, and same thing on this side. There. Okay, so it's probably all I'm gonna do. I do have a bit more concealer. I swear I could just keep going. With my dark circles, it's just something that I've always struggled with. And when I was younger, it's like it's one of the hardest things, right? When you're a teenager and you're growing up and you have these dark circles because you have no idea how to actually cover them. And the makeup that we had, you know, when I was starting to feel self-conscious about them, and when I was like 14, 15, it wasn't really very good makeup, right? And I couldn't afford good makeup, and I didn't know how to use makeup at all till like 3 years ago. So I never knew how, my whole life pretty much, how to cover them up properly. So I'm so thankful now to be able to like cover them and feel like super confident with my ability to do it. I'm gonna put on a little more loose powder because why the heck not? Oh, this stuff is like, this stuff is heaven, honestly, guys. There's nothing better than a loose powder foundation where you don't need to like really put a lot of effort in at all. There. Hello, Lucia, all the way from Australia. Worst Australian accent ever. I know. I'll own it. Okay, so that's good enough. I'm gonna do. I actually took out my sculpting trio today. So I'm going to use a contouring color today. Usually I just use bronzer, but I was like, why not use an actual contour color? It does make a difference when you use like, see the coloring there? You want to blend up. Always blend up. Good morning, good morning. Okay, just blending up. We got to get it on there first. Oh. I want one of the creams. If you got a good cream suggestion for one. I've done it with BB cream, but I find it's almost too creamy. It's like a moisturizer. Just a little bit of contouring. I'm probably going to go and put a little bit of bronzer because I love me some bronzer. There, just a little bit. Nothing too crazy today. I don't even think I took out a blush, and that's fine. I'm going to use some luminizer today. And I'm going to just grab a little tiny bit. It's a rose gold, so it's perfect for what I'm wearing. And I'm going to put that down instead of blush. And I like to use a little brush to really blend it in. I find creams are really hard to work with if you're not comfortable. So always use a brush. Anytime you're like uncomfortable, I mean, I could use my finger with this, but I find it's not, I don't get the same blending with my finger as I do. I just go in and use just a brush just to kind of get it on there. And it's a very light luminizer. This one's perfect for my skin tone because it is a rose gold, so it goes perfectly in. You can, I mean, with the lighting on this stupid camera, you're not gonna be able to see it. It sucks because this lighting, it's all Facebook. It's not even my phone. It's not the light because I know when I do videos, it's perfect. Okay, so good enough. I'm gonna do my eyebrows because you know, girl, you ain't leaving the house without doing those eyebrows. Okay, so again, I just kind of, another part of the face where I could literally spend hours and hours and hours doing them. I'm just gonna kind of brush them up and over. You wanna brush your hair up because at least whatever eyebrow lift you can get out of it. And then that way, when you go to fill them in, you kind of know where to go, right? So if you've got them already brushed up, you know where to go. There, and I kind of just highlight. So I'll just do like a straight line from here, and then I just go down. So you kind of want to go, you follow your natural arc. So your arc is right here. So what I do is I'll just kind of do almost like a straight line up to a point here, okay, where my arc is. And then I want to come back down. So again, right up to that arc and back down. And then I kind of just use my brush. And at the front, because I like to have that sort of like fade look, I take my brush with like very minimal product and I kind of just sweep, like, you want it to be, I like to square off my eyebrows. I don't know what you guys like, but, and I just lightly sweep it like that. There. This is a good brow. I am happy with this brow. When you're having a good brow day, you know it's going to be a good day. Again, I'm just going to do the same thing on the other side. So I follow that natural line up to an arc, almost like a straight line, okay? And then I come down. And I always start, you can see where I start, right? I don't start right at the front. And then, good morning, Nicole. You were up and at 'em today. Okay, and I'm going to pull all the way up into that point, okay? And again, into that arc. And then I'm going to come down. There, so now I've outlined it. Now I have to go in and fill it in. Okay, what time is it? 7:30. Okay, I'm good. All right, and then I'm going to take, again, the front part and just, I find that I like to square them off. This one's already sort of already squared. And again, I keep it lighter at the front, fading in. I have some good brows today. And just leave them. If you've got them good, leave them. So I'm going to just add in a little bit of, and I'm just going to do my lips and I'm done. Very simple look today. Nothing too crazy. I can't decide what I want to do. Do I want more metallic? You guys can help me. More metallic or matte? I don't know. I'm kind of feeling the matte. I think I might do the matte. I think. Oh, you know what? I'll do the darker matte though. I have a lighter matte and a darker matte. There's so many freaking colors in here. Oh, here, I'm gonna put that on first. Okay, here, this one's a bit darker. So I'm gonna try that one. I prefer this one. So I'm just gonna put some I like to put a little bit of a lip gloss on first, just to moisturize. What is on my finger? I have black stuff on my finger. Now I have just moisturize my lips a bit. Oh my God, they were so dry at the beginning of the winter. I've noticed a big difference. I've been using Barrage Oil and Omega, taking Barrage Oil, it's for skin care health, and Omega, and I've noticed my lips are less dry, my eyelids are less dry. Okay, so for this product, I like to actually outline my lips with it first and then fill them in. And what this does is like it causes, it's a very light color, but causes less bleeding out of the makeup if it dries as a liner first. So I'll let that sit for just a second because I want it to kind of like be a liner that's going to hold in the product. Morning, Sharon. You're missing the whole thing. There, so it's a very, it's a very neutral color. This color, I love it. It's a matte. Lasts freaking all day. Gotta get rid of that little part there. Probably one of my favorite colors of all time, not gonna lie. Oh my God, I was watching this hilarious video last night of this girl and she tries to put on lipstick and she's like just like going and going and going. I feel like that's me every day. Because you can never get it perfect. It's really hard. I should have looked. And I need it to be perfect. Goes well with your eyes. Thank you. Yeah, I thought like very neutral, but then like the bam, look at my blue liner, guys. Okay, gorgeous color, but it's like the only little like pop of color. Everything else is very neutral metallics. I've got a matte lip. And yeah, that's it for today. So thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the broadcast, tell me that you're new, say hello. If you're watching the replay, hashtag replay so that I know, and I will say hi to you. Thanks so much, and don't be shy to add me as a friend or follow me. Thank you. What color? This color is called Stellar. This is the Stellar one. It's my favorite, absolute favorite. So thanks so much for watching and have a great Tuesday. Get to work safe if you are in Ottawa. OMG, it is bad out there.